Good morning, Dave Snyder. It's the 10th day of September 2014, and I made this video yesterday where I was on, I don't know, I guess I was looking at Google Earth and I just ran into it again this year. I couldn't believe it, really could not believe it that I've seen it again just like last year. Um, Hold on a second. I'm trying to bring this up here. Doesn't look like it's working too good. Okay, let me play it first.
Oh, what day is it? Shit.
Enlarge it.
The 9th of
I
September.
want you to take a look at that. Look at that. There's not a gap in that, in that radar. Not a single gap where anything could get through from Canada to the United States without going through them. These are like 350 miles, or about 300 miles in diameter. Each one of these circles is about 300 miles in diameter, and it's really strange to me that each one of them is exactly the same diameter, and they're all on at the exact same time, and they're all exactly centered where I marked them last year. I put these thumbtacks down last year. Now you can see that I was accurate, that I was not making up these harping markers or whatever, because I marked them last year when I seen the same exact weather pattern. As you can see, there's a thumbtack in the center of each one of these circles that I put there last year. Right here, all these, I marked them all. There's like look at that right there. But just the fact that they're all on at one time, all at the same time across the whole country, all the way from one end to the other, without a gap in the whole thing. I mean, there's a little hole there, but it's not a gap. You're going to hit that radar. I mean, right here, look how wide it is there. That's got to be 1,000 miles. At least 800. 900 miles. Right here to here, that's easily 1,000 miles. Right here, same thing. I mean, that is so much going on there. And then when I let the video play through, and it gets to the point where I show you the weather pattern on Wonder Maps, that's even more revealing, because it did not show this. I was checking it at the exact same time on Wonder Maps as I was seeing this on Google Earth. You did not see this on Wonder Maps. All you see is like this band of weather that goes all the way across the country in a solid like jet stream length. It was like all the way across the country, all solid one length. You know, there's no breaks in between, no intermittent weather pattern there. It was just all solid. And I think it's just interesting that they all turn off at one time. They all turn on at the same time. It's not like the guy over here in wherever this Newfoundland or whatever is turning his on, and this guy's turning. They're all controlled by the same thing. Every one of them turned up with one switch, and all of them turn on. One switch, they all go off. I mean, they were all off at the same time, all on at the same time. Exactly where they were last year. Just want to point that out. I think that's important. There's something to that. That is serious. That is totally not cool, because these are microwaves, radar, whatever. That everything in that area is getting covered, saturated with microwaves or whatever, radar waves. Call them whatever you want. They're not healthy, that's for sure, and they're doing this for some reason. I mean, it totally blocks. It puts a total border in between our country, Canada and the United States. I don't know why. I think it's my theory is they're trying to keep weather up by the Alberta tar sands, and keep water up, weather up this way, and keep it from being down here where we need it, keeping the drought conditions going, so they could charge more for this and hand out fines for using too much water and make more money, all before they just let it all come crashing down anyway. Because it's going to happen. They're going to let it all go anyway. It's all going to go to hell anyway. Especially Jerry Brown becomes our governor in California. He's a piece of shit. That guy, drought follows that guy. Every time he's been governor of California, there's been a drought. I don't know. I think he's bad luck. I think you should just try somebody else. I don't think he's worth a shit, to be honest. And especially since you see that one speech he did after he was governor the first time. I never had a plan for California. Nobody has a plan. The guy's worthless. He's a piece of shit. I don't give a shit if he was like the mayor of Oakland or whatever. just whatever. He's worthless. That guy is worthless as our governor for sure. So, anyways, I would give the other guy a shot. What's going to hurt? He's younger. He's more, he's more in touch with the community. That Jerry Brown is so out of touch with the state. It's not even funny. So get him out of here. Drought follows him wherever he goes. Seriously. Anyways, I just want to point that out. I mean, it's just really an interesting, pattern. Yeah, sorry, I was preoccupied when I was making the video yesterday. The dogs were barking and everything was going crazy around here. Everybody's showing up while I was making the video, so sorry about wasn't focused. So, anyways, just wanted to point that out. Have a great day.
Remember my harpering hell
Oh, there
video?
it goes.
Look at the centers. All those centers
All right,
are all
have a
lit
good
up
one.
again.